1, 2, 1, 2. I was reading a quote by a woman named Assata Shakur. She was a Black Panther. She was saying revolution is like treating your partner well. Revolution is sexy. Revolution is honoring yourself. Revolution is love. Revolution is action. I think she said maybe revolution has beauty or something. A beautiful revolution. That's it. That's what I want to give to the universe and give to people, is a beautiful revolution.
Say her name. Say her name.
Behind my eyes, I reach for skies that tell no lies. The earth it cries for change that can't be televised. I like it, let's do it. But you know, it's springtime, so now I want people to feel good too. Like,
so when people start taking the sunroofs, opening the sunroof.
yeah, that's what I want them to be able to ride and have some of that uplifting, revolutionary, feel-good music. Yeah, that's it. So y'all wanna do it? Can y'all do another take? But that's great. But I mean, I really like it. I still think I'm probably gonna end up using the other one, but I wanted to have a different, alternate idea. The inception, building up to a beautiful revolution, a lot of things influenced it. Me just going out on the streets, like I went to the protests, it was a spontaneous thing. The energy I felt of all these different walks of life. People were speaking up and committing their hearts and their bodies to this change and this activism, and I felt that in the streets.
Where is it go? Where does it lead? When does it stay? Shocking out there, shall live my things, I got mistakes.
With the tension that was going on in the country, what people had experienced throughout the year, I felt that the music could be something that truly was the medicine. At that point, I was like, I gotta make some music. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I want to give people that inspiration and hope and joy. That was the beginning of part 1. Yo, I done slept on floors, the depth of the poor. This is what happened when I'm repping for more. I'm stepping for pure things, ensure that it came from the one true creator.
It was just so much going on in the world at the time, and still to this day. But I mean, then we were all in quarantine, so we're all in the studio together, and this music is becoming amazing, and we're doing things like fast. We're coming up with special gems. Going into the studio to start working on that was like therapy for me. And this part 2 is like we're elevating. We keep going to new levels, new heights. It's been a beautiful blessing. And it's a beautiful revolution.
Yeah. All up to us, let's get festive. I told you one time, it's the next year. We just vibe, I get to hear the music. Control room is where you get to hear stuff back. Usually you're hearing stuff live. It's Keon right here.
Oh, hello there.
You met Keon before? No.
Not in person.
How are you? You know him?
Hello.
Any place you want to be creative, you want to have a good energy, love energy, good things. Somebody said I had a Palo Santo addiction now, but I do really love it. I go through the studio and like, before I do vocals, I'm doing this. I go Palo Santo, they room before. It's hard to explain the creation of music. Like, it's almost like explaining like how you feel about something. I trust in the process. It's divine expression. It's like this God coming through. So I trust in the fact that whenever the music start going, I'm gonna hear something and feel something that's gonna spark me and inspire me. Yo, this joint is dope, man. Keep playing that real quick, dude.
That. The other one, that.
Common is different than any other rapper I've worked with. He's real, like, comes from the perspective of like a jazz musician, like where there's no boundaries. We don't want to be fenced into anything or really dictate or talk about it too much. Like what we're gonna do is just kind of let it happen.
That's okay. No, we got a team. This is squad. This is the brothers and sisters. Yeah.
I'm taking my shoes off.
You ain't bring no sneakers, bro?
Is this one on? Yeah. For some reason, I'm only hearing myself in the left side of my headphones. I'm only growing, only human. In my normal life, as a songwriter, I write very commercial, very like straightforward type of stuff. So to come in here and it's like I'm getting introduced to like jazz and different chord patterns and different rhythmic, you know what I'm saying? Just stuff outside of the norm, which for me it's like, you can't make excuses 'cause I don't know where you've been. It's basically like freestyling. So for me, it's like rap, which I'm connected to hip hop so much. Like I grew up on it. So even though I'm a singer, like that thing of like starting from scratch and just going and like rapping, like was, and then but he'll be rapping and I'll hear melodies and sometimes I might not hear words. I'll just sing like da 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 da. And then sometimes I look at Boom, I look at Sharky, and we'll be like sync. Like they'll hear where I'm trying to land and they hear like what note I'm trying to go to.
PJ comes up with like ideas for hooks, and then I'll like mumble some rap stuff. I never really use what I do here, yeah, but I go right usually at home. How do you tell me when the rhyme is whack?
Well, one thing I could say, to be 100% honest, I've never heard a whack rhyme. I just like to inspire you to maybe try something different, and if we can get something better, then we can keep going to new levels,
So when I'm listening to them playing the tracks and when I'm trying to play, I'm always trying to find my spots. And I'm always thinking about, what note should I play? How can I land and that be the one that touches somebody in their soul?
I mean, but I know Keon since he was 18. We went on tour, like...
He was literally my first employer.
For real? Really?
As far as, like, touring?
Yeah.
Anything. First.
Wow.
Way back. I work with a lot of people. Jay-Z, Common, Mos Def, Kweli, all of them. And it's always a blessing to work with Common, Rashid, because he's like my brother, my big brother. It's special to work with somebody who's so connected to humanity first, that the music, the art, it all pours out. And as an artist, I'm a trumpet player, composer, but I'm also an activist as well. I don't know if you guys heard about that thing at the Arlo Hotel in New York City when a kid got assaulted.
Yes, I did.
That was me and my son.
You see two black people?
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Wait, don't fight. You gotta get on somewhere,
No, please
lady.
get my phone back. I cannot not have my phone.
It happened to my son, which is terrible. But at the same time, we're still here to talk about it, which is a beautiful thing, which is not like what happened to Tamir Rice, which is not what happened to Ahmaud Arbery and Breonna Taylor. They can't talk about it. Dealing with that, in the midst of it, he calls me again to come out and be a part of this, so it helps me get away. Music is therapy. Music is my heart.
Chicago taste, so I love being finicky. Love calling him cousin, even if he ain't kin to me.
Don't use half the stuff. Probably don't use 80% of it. I mean, so many songs we have. Like today, what we've been going through, I might use one of them. Today, we in a great space. We down, I feel like we in the last quarter of creating the music for the album.
Today you are gonna be so off, you're not even gonna believe it. You'll be like, damn, that you gonna get a checkup? That's all.
Let's go. Come on, Keon. We're gonna shoot on.
Let's do it.
We're gonna see it.
Let me make all my excuses right now. If I lose, it's because of the shoes. If I lose, it's because the bar got too much air.
Oh my God.
You know?
Look, we like enjoy each other. The more and more, you know, you become an adult, the more and more you make decisions to be around people that you want to be around.
Oh!
So PJ, well, you gotta try. Yeah, super dope. You wanna
play this real quick?
Yeah. So what you think about y'all trying an idea for that intro? The intro going to this song that y'all just made the other day is called I called it Beautiful Chicago Kid, but I don't know what I'm gonna change it to. Well, it's gotta be something for a poem.
You feel like it? Or just go for it? Nah, just go for it.
Wait, what did you guys say?
Just do what you do.
Just do what you're doing.
Yeah. Go ahead. And I'm gonna just start it, and I'm gonna do it in time, and then it's gonna hit.
Yeah. And then you will fall in with.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
I think you turn rage and anger into hope by thinking about solutions. If I'm angry about something, how can I resolve that? How can I get to a solution with that? For me, it's been art and writing has been a way to help me in finding peace during these times of anger. And Key, come here a little later. So,
A beautiful revolution to me is breaking down the walls of racism, breaking down the walls of hatred, and it's great to have this start, to have this platform, to have this music as one of the things that can go straight into somebody's soul, somebody's chakra, somebody's psyche.
Definitely racial equality. And definitely just like, and I don't have this problem here actually, but when I go outside of this space and I have to deal with men on a regular basis, I really get tired of like me having an idea and then I have to wait for them to give it back to me. That's annoying. So none of that would be a beautiful revolution for me.
Sometimes we don't believe that. Sometimes we don't have the faith or have the strength to know that, but it's definitely possible for us to revolve and humanity to evolve. It can happen.
That's bananas.
that is incredible. That's beautiful. Revolution. Rap is rhythm and poetry. And it is. And I find a connection in the stream of consciousness that you get from rap and also in poetry. You basically being rhythmic with poetry. It sounds so good when you set it free. I finally